wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Alaba kings it out wide. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tolisso plays it forward, and it's Davis. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. It's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Douglas Costa. Muller. Just brushed off the ball there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Forward it goes. Tolisso. And here's Ben Yedder. Has a goal! Goal! France! And France are in front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. It has got through to him. Pogba drives it forward. Griezmann. Oh, that's nice. Ben Yedder. And through to the goalkeeper. Pavard. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. That's found its target. Pavard. Mbappe. Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Mbappe finds himself offside. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pogba. Griezmann. Javi Martinez. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no jaw. Hits one! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Javi Martinez, played out to the right. Oh, real danger here. Longley. France are in control here on the brink of half-time. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
France 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. It's the start of the second half. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. Chance! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. It's become a case of men against boys. Griezmann hoists it forward. And here's Ben Yedder. France get it back again. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Davis. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Alaba. Kimmich. Davis. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kimmich goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe, Griezmann. It's come loose. Quick glance at goal. Gnabry.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Ben Yedder. Could be and the shot! It's got through to him. He's off on a has a hit! And yes, it's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lewandowski making use of the space out wide. Well, that is asking for trouble. Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Gnabry. Fekir. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. A real chance to break.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Gnabry. Choupo-Moting. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now it's Muller. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And this is Lewandowski. There's no flag. Can he deliver? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Coman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Longley. Lewandowski. And it's Choupo-Moting. Mbappe. Coman. How about a shot? Timely intervention. Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Choupo-Moting. Coman. Javi Martinez.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Lewandowski, and he's cut it out. Pogba, and it's played forward. Muller. Gnabry. Good take, and he's had a look. Out to the right. Played back in. Gnabry tries a shot! Ball's loose, and they've been caught out here. Now it's Muller. Muller. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lewandowski. Really good feet. Longley goes looking. And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll...
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Coman. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's got through. Chance to... has a hit! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, a breakthrough already. Schüller. He's picked him out. Titi with a definite foul there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played out to the right. Coman. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Titi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski pings it out wide. And it's Gnabry. Hoists it forward. Now it's Ben Yedder. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Muller gets it out to the wing. Gets the chance to cross. And that has been cleared. Muller. Now can he finish? Timely intervention. Out for a throw. And it's Muller. Kante sticks in a foot to win it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Lewandowski. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. It's got through to him. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Mbappe. Oh, real chance! Big chance! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply. Has a go! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Wolf loose, who's getting there? Mbappe! And it's been taken straight back. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mbappe. Boateng gets it back. It's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Titi. Tolisso. Griezmann. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Lewandowski. Defending was strong and firm. Ben Yedder. He's through. Mbappe. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
France have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
France dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag. There is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. We're already back underway here. Mbappe. Mbappe tries a shot! It's bounced out! And yes, it's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys. Jerome Boateng. And it's Muller. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. And the shot! No doubt the best in the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Defending of the desperate variety. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Alaba. Javi Martinez. Kimmich.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Coleman. And here's Lewandowski. Out to the right. Muller. Coleman. Coleman is fouled. Bayern Munich with a perfect chance to get one back. He's gone for it! That's not going to make it. Goes for goal! It's there! Terrible error, duly punished. Bayern Munich have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Pogba. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe has a shot! Neuer deals with it effortlessly. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's one!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tolisso. Mbappe. Goretzka. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, good interception. Ball is over the line. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Coma goes for goal! Griezmann. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Choupo-Moting. It's a loose ball. Tolisso. Pavard. Conte. Coman. Mbappe. It's come through. Javi Martinez. And it's Choupo-Moting. Gnabry plays it out to the flank. Has he picked him out? That's good defending, very good defending. Conte. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Giroud. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's a promising ball. Mbappe, face to face, he's gone for it! Sticks it away! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defenseman...
And that is that. France, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town.
He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tolisso is making a foray down the right. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Muller with a definite foul there. Pavard. Lewandowski is fouled. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Pavard has come steaming up from the back for this. He's had a shot! Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski. Muller has been found. Varane with the foul. And here's Davis. Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's a goal kick. Pogba. Griezmann. Tolisso. Griezmann. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe. Muller takes control of it and he's on the move. Decent looking ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Muller. And the shot! It's broken loose. Pavard goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Sané. He's got it, and he's got Lewandowski! He's got away with one there. Conte, forward it goes. Got back to the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Sané. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He could be in here. Just brushed off the ball there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And once more they can't get through. Kimmich drives it forward. Now it's Muller. He's one-on-one! He's off on a maraud. Hits one! He can pounce on that. They've done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Davis. Pavard. That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gnabry tries to stroke it through. Gnabry. And it's Sané. Could be a chance here. Gnabry going for goal. It's in.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Bayern Munich took a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's a loose ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Gnabry. Tolisso with the slide tackle there. That's a good ball to... He's gone for it! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Tries a shot! He scores! France are back on level terms. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's come loose. Pogba. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! It's a brilliant interception.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pavard. Here it comes.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Varane plays it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Let's put a stop to that. Pogba. Coman. Giroud. Looking to... Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this type. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It will be a throw-in. And it's Pogba. And that's another throw. France to make one last surge forward. Giroud, and the finish! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate. Hits one! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
All square again into the dying minutes. Coman, more than happy to take the muscular approach. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. The action has already restarted. France conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Coman. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. And it's Giroud. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Muller. Gnabry really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Great leap! That's brilliant! And that may just do it!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pogba. And it's Matuidi. Well played, he saw that coming. Douglas Costa. Gnabry. Kimmich. He's left his man. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, the ball's come loose. Real chance! In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time! That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, though. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Coman is flagged offside. Coman. Matuidi battles to win it back. Neuer sends that a long way. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski goes for goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Lloris will lay claim to that. Pogba. Mbappe. Douglas Costa. And here's Gnabry. Oh, he's broken through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Gnabry. Douglas Costa. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.